On tonight's Air Arms TV, we're at the Midland Game Fair to see how the Air Arms Field Target team fare in the European Field Target Championships. An FT legend, Nick Jenkinson, shows us the all-new HFT 500. Every year, the field sports community descends upon Weston Park for the biggest show in the calendar, the Midland Game Fair. Amongst the stalls, stands, events and shows on offer, the Field Target fraternity have also collected. The European Championships are a staple part of the FT season, and shooters travel from across the continent to tackle the notorious course. Last year saw howling winds and horizontal rain end several shooters' dreams of being a European champion. Young Jack Harris conquered the course and took top honours to be named European champ, and won himself a brand new Air Arms FTP 900 in the process. This year, however, the weather is much better and there's little or no breeze rushing through the woods. However, a lack of wind can create just as many nerves as a heavy gust. We catch up with James Osborne, Jack Harris and the other Air Arms shooters as they battle for this year's crown.
I'm James Osborne. We're here at Weston Park at the Midland Game Fair. I'm here to shoot the European Championship, probably one of the premier field target competitions of the year. I used my FTP 900 today, mounted with a Schmidt & Bender scope. I've been using this for about 9 months now and quite pleased with it actually, it's nice to shoot.
I really like the balance of the rifle when you're actually using it. The way that it's made is what I like about it.
Yeah, we've plenty of friendly rivalry. Well, of course, Andy and Jack mainly, but there's plenty of others who are more than capable. Andrew Gillett, to name one.
Andy Calpin, James Osborne, they're obviously the top shots in the last 20 years. There's a few Welsh guys in it as well that I don't like losing to.
Not done as well as I would have liked, but I think on balance I've probably not done too badly either. Probably a couple of targets off the lead, but if the weather deteriorates a bit tomorrow, I could pull that back. But if it stays like this, it's going to be quite tricky.
I didn't shoot really well today. I think it was quite an easy course with very little wind. I just didn't hit enough. Simple as that, really.
There's been very little breeze today, so actually the course has been about perfect for conditions. Probably could have done a few more long targets, but I think we'll sort that out for tomorrow. So really, it's one miss costs you dearly because you know that everyone else is going to be hitting them as well.
Now that the first day's out of the way, you know what you've got to do in yourself on the second day.
Not sure about excited, nervous probably. I would have been more nervous if I'd have got a top score today, I think. So at least I can relax a little bit and hopefully pull something back tomorrow.
Day one finishes with the top of the table looking very tight. There's 13 shooters, all within 2 shots of each other, and it's going to be a close finish. Also, at this year's Midland Game Fair, Air Arms have revealed their all-new HFT 500 air rifle. The hunter field target community are a big part of Air Arms, and this rifle has been designed especially for them.
I'm on the Air Arms stand today, and I'm pleased to be showing you the new HFT 500 rifle, which is kind of unique. It's got the Ultimate Sporter laminated stock, which is completely ambidextrous, and it's got a 400 series, 500 series style action with a long cylinder on it, and this is something that gives us plenty of air to use on one charge. So this rifle, if you fill it to 190 bar, is good for about 90 shots in 177 only, so 90 shots in 177. And this is something that the feedback we've received from the HFT team, the Air Arms sponsor, has allowed us and forced us to some extent to produce this gun. But the initial reaction from people has been great. It's got some key features. It's got an accessory rail in the underside of the stock, which is useful. It comes with an adapter to attach a sling. It's got a nice air stripper on the barrel with a cone on the inside, so the pellet enters that cone and all the turbulent air is stripped away from the pellet's flight. It's got the usual Air Arms connector to go on here with a particle filter built in, so you're not introducing dirt into the system. The trigger is a new design. It comes back a little bit further. It's a match trigger, which has got a lot of adjustments on it, and they've taken some input, I think, from the top of the range rifle, the FTP 900. This trigger is really nice on your trigger finger. You find yourself coming to exactly the same point every time, instead of it being a curved blade where to some extent your finger can wander around from shot to shot. With this sort of trigger blade, your finger comes to the same position each time. Adjustable cheek piece, which is important, and it's got a ball coupling on the inside of the cheek piece, so although it's a totally ambidextrous stock, you can move the cheek piece up and down, left and right, and get it in a really good position for your individual scope height. An adjustable butt pad, and as well as you can move the butt pad up and down, you can increase the length of the rifle to reach to the trigger by adding another spacer to this system as well. They're only going to do 177. They're only going to do a single shot because that's what's required for HFT. But as you can see, it's a lovely package, and I think it's going to be popular with the Air Arms team when they get their hands on it. I'm here with some of the Air Arms team, and they're trying out the new HFT 500 rifle. And it appears to be going very well.
I think the balance is fantastic. It's just right. Nice and weighty at the front, I find, so suits great.
Quite a bit of weight to it, which surprised me, but it's very dead to shoot, which is nice, and I could quite happily shoot one of those, I think.
That was really interesting because several members of the Air Arms team have tried that rifle, and we've listened to their comments. That's the first time they've handled it and shot the rifle, and that's really why Air Arms, one of the reasons that Air Arms support a team is that we can rely on their information and their expert shots. So those comments are going to go back, and it allows us to develop better products, you know, for future rifles. But so far they've tried that rifle and given it a thumbs up, and it's been very positive. So a good day today, and interesting to see the rifle in their hands and see the targets going down.
Day 2 begins with a beautiful blue sky and the conditions are good. The field target community battle it out for the bragging rights of being European champion, and in doing so will take home a brand new FTP 900. At the end of day 2, there's 7 shooters, all having dropped 6 shots. 3 of those shooting Air Arms rifles. And so it goes to a shoot-off. However, there can be only one winner.
Come on.
Simon Ayers takes the crown in the end, beating good friend and former world champion John Costello, who finishes second. Air Arms' very own Andy Calpin finishes in a respectable 5th position. Simon collects his brand new Air Arms FTP 900 from Claire West and Nick Jenkinson. Another exciting European Championship at the Midland Game Fair. To find out more about Air Arms, the FTP 900 or the brand new HFT 500, visit their website at airarms.co.uk. Click on the links below to see another amazing Air Arms show. You and Air Arms, a winning combination.